party too much. Alright, so he knows a guy from Dubai. Okay, the guy has buka. You know buka? Buka in Malay we call sisha. Okay, it is banned in few countries. Going to ban soon in Malaysia. Okay. That is buka, alright? So he got this hookah. And then I said like, oh, let's do some business maybe. Okay? So we went to a shop. We want to sell the hookah in the shop. And the shop is not convincing to buy. Okay, so we said that, okay, this is our deal with the shop. Okay, let us sell for 3 days. If the sale is very good, then you have to buy it. So I said, okay. Okay, so this is the first time actually. Okay, this is the first poster. Because before this, I'm not into entrepreneurship. Okay? This is my earliest poster I create that makes money. Okay? When I create this poster, a lot of people come to the shop. Okay? Why? Because I use social media at the time. I post it on Facebook. At the time, Facebook is very new in Japan. So when something comes to the notification, everyone will see what it is. It's not like today is too many times. Right, so it was a success. We even use the money to travel. Okay. So now Andreas has opened his own cafe. It's not actually a cafe, it's an online cafe in Tokopedia. For Indonesia, maybe you know Tokopedia. Right, yeah, Tokopedia. So this cafe sells coffee from Vietnam. Because we know someone from Vietnam, then he keeps exporting from Vietnam and selling in Indonesia. It's kind of rich now. Okay, that's how powerful they're looking at it. And next, you can see this coffee. This is coffee, right? Okay, next is the story of my friend from Brunei. Her name is Akila. Okay, she was doing student exchange when I met her here. So she likes the shawl. You know, shawl is the one that we wear for the Muslim girls. Okay? So she really likes shawls that is sold in Malaysia. So she always posts a picture of her shawls in the Facebook. And then there's one time, her friends keep asking like, can you buy for me? And I'm like, so I said, okay. So she posts some more shawl pictures on the Facebook, and then there's a lot of others. She doesn't meant to be entrepreneur, but she becomes entrepreneur accidentally. Right? So she makes a lot of money when she studied in Malaysia. So when she went back to Brunei, she used me and a few of my friends to get some information of shawls, take a picture and access to her. She posts on Facebook and she makes a lot of money. So this is some real, my personal experience. So you can see this is the shawls that she's been selling. And this is the shawls at the shop. And she even featured in a magazine, okay? In few magazines, in this Malaysian magazine. And she's very good. Alright, TechCrunch is one of my most favorite websites to read. It explains a lot of technology, what happening around the world in this area. But so suddenly, there's this kind of website. This kind of news. Say that why Southeast Asia is leading the world's most disruptive mobile business models. Okay? Which means that US or the world is really looking at this now. They are actually coming to Southeast Asia. That can be seen when Netflix was launched. So my third point is maximizing social media. Okay, I always say that Asia is like a golden pot. You are at the right place to start a business at the right time to become an entrepreneur. So it's up to you to fill up the pot, but you have to have a good networking to make it happen. Right? Thank you very much. Okay, I open for a Q&A session. Anyone ask me anything? Proceed one. Proceed five. All right. So if nothing, I will pass the mic to the MC. And thank you very much. Thanks for coming here.
Alright, one more round of applause please, with more enthusiasm. That was one hell of an experience there. Yeah, I really like how he talked about how we could build connections and actually apply these connections that we have today to our future. You know, like how one person was from Thailand, then he knew someone from China, then they worked something out to creating a business. That's something that we aim on doing here right now. So guys, since we have the same aim, which is to become future entrepreneurs, this is something that we could work on, definitely. Alright, okay, so for our next speaker, we have Mr. Azhar Jalil, but just a short introduction. He is the director of Meow Meow International Sendirian Berhad. Yes, I get it, it is not a petting zoo, okay? He will explain to you what Meow Meow International Sendirian Berhad is. Don't worry about that. He holds a record in the Malaysian Book of Records for the longest one-cast play. So this was basically him acting in a film for 6 hours. 6 hours, yeah, which is how he holds the Malaysian Book of Records. And he also happens to be one of Penang's youth icon in the year 2014. Okay, but before we invite him on the stage, could we please show a video of him?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Azhar Jalil.
Hi everyone. How are you? Well, it's good to be here tonight. I'm very glad to see you guys. When Afif said that it feels like watching Star Wars being here, I feel like watching Diwali. You know, have you watched Diwali? They're very good movies. Okay. Everyone, my name is Azhar Jalil. I'm Azhar. Well, Jalil is my dad. And I'm from USM. I studied acting and directing. I'm the director of Meow Meow International Sendirian Berhad. What is Meow Meow? Well, we get to that later. Alright. This is my company. Meow Meow International. Actually, we do seminars for school students. What we actually do is this: if a student get an F in, let's say, additional mathematics, so we can change that from F to A in 21 days, inshallah. So that's what we do. So Meow Meow International has 4 babies. These are our babies. We have 4 more companies under Meow Meow International. The first one is Meow Meow Productions. Meow Meow Productions is a theatre production, and we also organize events. And then we have a Meow Meow Publication. We publish books. Then we have Meow Meow F&B, Food and Beverages Industries. And we also have T-Rex Industries, a printing company. Alright. So this is what we do. Last year, 19 September 2015, we get the recognition from the Malaysia Book of Records for the most participants in a seminar. We organized a seminar in Spice Penang and Indoor Stadium. 6,000 participants attended that program. So that's me, the shortest one. Anyway, Okay, next. So, when we started our company in 2014, the first time when we do our seminar, it's a loss. It's a loss. Our loss was 20,000 ringgit. When we first started our company, the first month we do a seminar, and our loss is 20,000 ringgit, and we almost gave up that time. But then, my business partner, Solihi, he said, never mind, we just continue, go to classes, learn more about business, and just get going. In 6 months, our sales went from negative 20,000 per month to 280,000 per month. So most people keep asking me and my business partner, what are we doing in a very short period of time to hit our sales skyrocket? So what I can share with you guys is, you have to be an expert in what you do. We learn something, a formula that can help you to develop your business very well. So I'm going to move on to the 5 steps formula. Right. Number 1. Are you guys ready? Ready? Okay. Number 1. You have to educate your customer. When I say educate, it means that you have to work hard communicating with your customers on a regular basis. I repeat that one more time. You have to focus on communicating with your customers on a regular basis. For instance, there's one guy named Dave Ramsey, a financial expert. He has a website. He keeps sharing tips and what you can do to help you plan your financial management well, how to invest, how to manage your money. So you guys can also start educate your customer using, you don't have to create a website, you can use your social media. You can write articles and post it on your social media, like Facebook and so on. And also, you can do a video, upload it in YouTube, then share it on Facebook. But make sure, to be an expert, you have to record a proper video. Make it look really professional. Put the camera there, dress up appropriately, and start recording. Don't do a simple video in your house with your kids running around. You switch on the video, start recording. Hi, my name is Azal Jalil. Today I will do... Kids, please stop running. Please stop running. Brian, put down your sister. So, as I say, do a proper video, right? So then, post it on, upload it on YouTube, then share it on Facebook. People will love to see that. If you know something, you have a knowledge that everybody else don't have, they really want to know, just post it and they will start share your knowledge. Clear? Yeah, very good. Alright. Number 2, make sure you micro-specialize. What does micro-specialize mean? If you, for instance, if you're a doctor, a general practitioner, a doctor, specialize means maybe you're a heart specialist, a heart specialist. Micro specialized means maybe you're a ventricle specialist, a little part in your heart. A doctor, heart specialist, ventricle specialist. Get what I mean? Micro specialize. Don't specialize. Don't just specialize. Because nowadays in this VUCA world, everybody is specializing in everything. You have to go beyond that. Micro specialize. Don't try to please everyone. Don't sell everything to everyone. Micro specialize. Alright, we move on to number 3. Write a book using a problem solution format. When I say book, most of us will think, how thick is that book? And most of us will visualize this kind of books. And when people start to read it will sound like this. The problem of being short. You don't have to write a book that sounds like this. Page 1. A current dollar GDP is a measure of market value of goods, services and structures produced in the economy in a particular period. Changes in current dollar GDP can be decomposed into quantity or price components. Well, annual changes in quantity and price are calculated using a Fisher formula that incorporates weights from years. Well, a change of dollar values for the still GDP components will not necessarily sum of the change dollar estimate of GDP or to any intermediate intervals. So, people, you're not doing a book for academicians. You're not doing your PhDs. So your book could be something like this. Very small one, doesn't matter. As long as you have a book at least. Alright? And you don't have to write like that. It could be very simple English word. It could it depends on you, how you want to write it. Be creative. For instance, page 1. Page 1. End of page 1. Page 2. Are you stressed? Don't worry. Usually, people are stressed about just one or two components of their business. If you took a moment to look at the big picture, you would see that the majority of your business components are going well. Grab a pen and some papers, because I'm about to show you 7 simple steps to grow your business. It sounds easy to understand, right? And why is this carriage keep turning around? So, got the idea? You don't have to write thick book. No, just write a simple one. As long as you have a book, be an author. You will be, people will look up to you. You will be like some expert guy who knows what he's doing. Alright, that's number 3. Oh, before that, you get back to... No, before that. Alright, when I say write a book using a problem solution format, you have to understand this. There are 4 types of people in this book. Number 1, people who wait for things to change. Wait for things to change. They just wait. They know that the economy is not well, and they always pray to get rich, but they are not doing anything. They just wait. That is type 1. Type 2. People who happen. Number one, people who wait for things to happen. Number two, people who see things happen. They know, they see that the economy is not good. They know that their economy is not good. They see their neighbors' economy is not good. They know, but they just don't do anything. They just see things happen. These kind of people, they have a hobby. Their hobby is to see things happen and see everything on Facebook, hit the like button and share. Whether it's rumors or not, they just don't care. Their hobby is just click like and share. The worst part is when there are rumors, they share it with some additional rumors. These are type 2. They see things happen. And we want to be type number 3. People who make things happen. These are the people who actually take actions. Like my friend said, Bushan said, you have to take action. Doing business, take action. Make things happen. Number 4 is the really bad one. We have type 1, wait for things to happen. Number 2, see things happen. Number 3, make things happen. And number 4, don't know what happened. But most of the people in our country, in our region, they don't know what happened. That's why in writing a book, you have to, number 1, you have to address that problem. Address that problem because they don't know they have that problem. So in your book, number 1, address the problem. Number 2, emphasize on how critical the problems are. Because they don't know, they really don't know. They don't have the knowledge. So you, being an expert, you have to help them, teach them. Number 1, you address the problems. Number 2, emphasize on how critical the problems are. And number 3, offer solutions. That is the format. Problem, solution, format. Alright? Okay, move on to number 4. Start speaking. Go out there and start sharing your ideas, sharing your knowledge, share your expertise. The only issue that stops us from sharing is the stage fright. Am I right? Self-confidence, the level of self-confidence. Well, you have to understand that self-confidence, you can divide it into 2 parts. Number 1 is your self-esteem. Number 2 is your self-worth. What is self-esteem and what is self-worth? Let me explain. Self-esteem is your skill, public speaking skill, your vocal projections, level of your voice, the intonations of your voice, your communication skills. That is self-esteem. Self-worth is what in here. Your knowledge, your value. For instance, let me give you an example. If you want to talk about family medicine, you don't know anything about family medicine. You have a good public speaking skills, but if you don't know any information regarding family medicine, you cannot speak. Then you will be, your level of confidence. You're very cute, right? Yeah, no, we for you. No problem. Alright. If you don't know anything about family medicine, then you don't know how to talk, you don't know how to share anything. That is self-worth. Well, self-esteem is your skills. You know everything about a car, for instance. If you're a mechanic, you know everything about a car. If a car just passed by you, you can just smell the brakes problem. You're so expert being a mechanic. But if you don't have, your self-esteem is not good, you don't have the public speaking skills, then you'll have problem. Your level of self-confidence is low. So whenever you want to be on stage to share something, make sure you evaluate yourself. Which part do I have problems? The self-esteem part or self-worth part? If you have a problem with self-worth, read more books, go to more seminars, learn more. If you have problems with self-esteem, go to classes that teach you public speaking skills. Right? And last one, use trust triggers. If you ever appeared on television or spoke alongside of very good speakers, or maybe your books ever published by a trusted outlets, if you have any that kind of experiences, care to share them with others. If you have appeared on televisions, that experience can help you to gain your customers' trust. If you speak with, let's say, like my friend said, Tony Robbins, a very famous speaker, one of the best speakers in the world, Tony Robbins, awakening the giant within. If you ever have a chance to be on stage with Tony Robbins, start to share that experience, post it on Facebook. Because if they know Tony Robbins, and the next speaker who speaks next to Tony Robbins, you, that means you are somebody. Although they don't know you, but because of that, people start to recognize you as an expert. Use trust triggers. These are the 5 formulas that we have been using throughout these years for us to help to develop, to expand our business every day, every year. That's all. Thank you. Can we move on to question and answer session, Q&A session, everyone? Any questions?
Good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening.
I'm Kim Franza from UP. Kim Franza.
Kim Franza.
Yeah.
Can everyone say hi to Kim Franza? Hi, Kim Franza.
I'm from University of the Philippines.
Philippines. Alright.
I would like to ask, what made you decide to pursue your passion in speaking and eventually deciding that you want to pursue this passion and at the same time make this your business?
I see. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Kim. Give me a round of applause to Kim. Well, Kim, you have to bear this in mind. Business is all about helping others. Business is solving other people's problems. If you don't solve any problems, it's not a business. It's called mind your own business. Business is all about solving other people's problems. So, I know that my passion is just share my expertise with others. And when I studied in USM, I took acting and directing course. So I was thinking, how am I going to use my expertise in theater, in acting and directing, to help students to pass examinations, to succeed in life, by giving seminars, which is my passion. So I'm combining passion and knowledge to do a business. That is how I started. So why? Because doing business is to help others, solving other people's problems. You have to think what are the problems that you can solve. Okay, Kim? Very good. Give a big round of applause to Kim. Any other question? Wow.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, my name is Abdul Muhaimin.
Abdul Muhaimin. Okay, everybody say hi to Abdul Muhaimin.
Okay, I'm from Limas,
Oh.
Sarawak.
Alright.
Okay, just one question about your first loss, 20,000. So that's March, and I'm also a businessman and I have already have lost before. So how you overcome that problem in the technical way?
A technical way? What do you mean by technical way?
To get back capital to cover the debt.
Okay, thank you so much, Abdul Muhaimin. Alright. When we had a loss, 20,000 in the first month, me and my business partner, Solihin, first of all, we know that we don't have enough knowledge and business skills to do seminars, to start a business. That is the major problem. Like my friend said, taking risks. If you don't have enough knowledge, you don't have the skills, it's very risky. But if you learn how to deal with that problem, you read books, you go to seminar, you find a mentor, that can reduce the risk of your business. In order not to duplicate that mistake, what we do is we go and learn, get more knowledge, find mentors. That's the most important thing. You must have a business mentor and get some business skills to cover back our loss. Start from second month, the third month, and the fourth month, we start to cover up our loss on the first month because of we get more knowledge and more skills in business. That is what we do. Thank you, Abdul Muhaimin. Give a big round of applause to Abdul Muhaimin. Thank you for leading us. One more question. Yes. How can I get so many questions? Right, okay, let's see.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hi. My name is Nawal Akila.
Nawal Akila, say hi to Nawal.
Hi. Okay, I'm from UITM, Malaysia. I have a,
Which campus?
Shah Alam.
Shah.
I would like to ask a few questions. Okay, first.
Few questions. Okay.
Only two.
Okay. Because I'm 30 years old, so I start to
You can answer my question.
lot.
Okay, I have another two questions. Okay, earlier before you mentioned you have 4 different types of business, is it?
Alright, yeah.
Production, publication, and all that. So how did you manage your company's account? Do you have 4 different kinds of accounts, or do you use one account only? Okay, that's the first question. And number 2, do you have any auditor to monitor your company?
Alright.
Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Really good question. I like that. I can get back to Abdul Muhaimin's question. Why the first month we have a loss in our company? One of the major factor is we don't take care of our account. You don't know your track record, your financial statement, you don't know your cash flow. That is the major problems. I know everything about business, but I have no idea anything regarding to account. So to solve my problem, I marry an accountant. So, say hi to everyone, say hi. Say hi. So she's taking care of my account. You must have different accounts for different companies. Alright? Don't combine everything. That's bad. Okay? Make sure you separate all the accounts. Okay? And about the you're asking about the audit, right? Audit. Okay. When you want to set up a Sdn Berhad, you must have a company secretary to help you set up the company, and they will help you with everything regarding your account, your audit, your tax, everything. They will handle it for you. They will suggest you few ways to reduce your taxes and everything. So we do have auditors to take care of our accounts. Okay, now, is it answering your question? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Now give me a round of applause to Nawa.
Alright,
That's it?
yeah, that's it.
Okay, if you guys has any, okay, it's okay. If you guys have questions, you guys can simply go to my Facebook, www.facebook.com/azharjalil, or you guys can follow my Instagram. I do have an Instagram, although I'm old, but I do have an Instagram, Azhar_Jalil. Alright? Okay, I think that's all for today. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. These are the faces of future young millionaires of ASEAN. Thank you so much. Get back to the MC. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. May God bless you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright, yeah, it's a beautiful world that we live in. No matter what it is that you do in your life, you're always helping someone. So yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Azhar, for pointing that out. Okay, a big round of applause for all of our speakers tonight. I hope all of you have learned, a lot of things, because I learned a lot of things myself. I took notes. Okay, so before we end this event, I would like to invite the President of the Student Representatives Council, Fahmi Fazli, accompanied by the Project Director of ASEANET, Mr. Arif Binandan, and the advisor, the advisor is not here, to give souvenirs to our beloved speakers. Can you please? Okay. Alright, so first I would like to invite Mr. Bushin, the Director of the Tenacity Consultancy, to come here and receive our souvenir. Okay, well, 1 second. Souvenir? Yeah, it's on its way. Alright, so Mr. Bushin, please. A round of applause, everyone. Director of the Wiz Studios Sdn Berhad. And last but not least, Mr. Azhar Jalil, Director of Meow Meow International Sdn Berhad. Okay, now before before everyone leaves, I would just like to make an announcement to all the participants who have booths outside. Okay, please be informed that you have to clear the booths tomorrow, okay, 22nd of January. And once you finish packing, you can leave your things at the booths when you are going for our next session tomorrow, which is in Kembaraminda. Okay, you can look at your tentative. Okay, make sure that everything is packed before we leave for Kembaraminda. Okay, your LOs will assist you if you have any questions, not to worry. And if you have anything important, okay, hanging at your booth, for instance, phones, accessories and whatnot, you can just keep them in a box and put it safely at the corner of your booth. Our team will look after your things. We will do our best. Okay, so if possible by tomorrow night, you will have everything cleared. So for that, thank you everyone for your time and attention. Have a good night, everybody. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, photo. If you guys want to take a picture, you guys get. Oh, okay. So you guys just sit there. Okay, can we have a photographer here? So take a picture of everyone here. If you can fill in the middle section, if that's possible. Okay, photo session. Yeah, come close guys, come close. Right.
Just okay, tak notifikan.
Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
Alright, come up, friends.
Everything I would do was standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.